Hello, welcome to Spiritual Kiss. It's going to be a reading for Libra, however you resonate with the sign. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe for me. If you feel led to, I'm just going to pull a general today. Alright, let's see. Maybe there's difficulty in coming together in regards to something, a situation, a person. There's some obstacles. It's like missing the mark, but barely. It's like barely missing the mark here. But you get it. You end up getting it. I don't know. Or it's like a learning lesson. All right, let's see. Somebody could be tainted or not tainted. That's not what I was trying to say. Stained. Or somebody has, maybe that's the obstacle, is overcoming things that somebody's been through here. Let's see. We have the Starborn. What is this? Number 3. Interesting. The Starborn. The divine child, the star child, the destined. An elusive yet radiant aspect of the self, the Starborn archetype points to the cosmic spark of light that arrives with each being at birth. The moment the newborn crowns, whether vaginally or surgically, the royal stars above are said to constellate in a unique shape that maps our path in the world. The idea of destiny is controversial, yet the Starborn naturally feels a sense of destination and purpose, aiming itself toward a future that is beyond the mundane. When this card appears, travel back to your birth story for clues and insight. What did you desire when you were young? Practice seeing your life from a mythic point of view rather than a series of logistics. Read the story of the 3 fates and envision yourself born under the stars with a unique destiny. Maybe there's a need for you to have a little faith. You could be right where you're supposed to be. You feel like you should be somewhere else, but I feel like you're right where you need to be. We'll see. Let me get one more, please, for Libra. The desert. It's like you're wanting to turn the page on something here. But if you turn the page, you won't receive something that you need in this moment here. Let's see. All right. The drought, the wasteland, the badlands. The desert leaves us disoriented, desperate for direction, grasping for meaning, longing for solid ground. For endless miles, we are confronted with a lack of clarity and existential dread. We are thirsty, hungry, pleading with life to get back to normal, to become animated by the simple pleasantries of the day-to-day life. The desert offers no such comfort, and all must pass through it. If you can embrace the discomfort of the desert, knowing you will someday reach water again, you can tap into the potent energy of the landscape. Its lights are blindingly bright, and its darks terrifyingly deep, which makes for unbridled creativity and clairvoyant visions. Truths reside in the desert that otherwise remain hidden. The crows, the shadows, and the coyotes surround you. Interesting. Let the winds and sands work their deep magic, weary traveler. There's something you're going through. That's why I was getting the stain. Something from your past is being brought up, or you're being triggered in some form or fashion. There's something that you need to look at, and I think that you're trying to avoid looking at it. You're wanting something to change too. But you're in a standstill, so you can look at something here. And it has something to do with your destiny. You're exactly where you need to be right now. But you need to extract some type of information from where you're at in this moment. Let's see. I'm gonna get one of those. One of these. For Libra. The Sovereign, the Explorer. Ascension, yeah, you're going through some type of awakening or ascending to there's something that you need to do on your own here. It's like Emperor vibes. Sorry, I had to look up Sovereign, which is a word they have to look up every fucking time I see it. Every time. I just looked it up in Virgo's reading, which I did right before you. I don't know if you have Virgo in your chart. Or dealing with one, maybe. But it says, acting or done independently without outside interference. So there's something you have to do for yourself. And then the Explorer. So this has to do with destiny, like where you're supposed to be at. And it's helping you with what direction you're going in. I don't know if you are needing to overcome some type of internal hardship or something slow. Or not moving the way you want it to. You're wanting something to pick up, but it's not. There's something you need to see. And it could have to do with your heart space. Look, the heart on here, at the bottom, and then the eye right above that. It's like where you've came from is showing you where to go. Or you need to look at where you've came from so you know where to go. It has something to do with your emotions, your heart chakra here. And unbinding yourself from something. So this hand has strings on it. You need to, I don't know if you need to cut cords with something or look at something so you can release it from you. You're carrying something with you and you're trying to fly, but what bird can fly when it's trapped in rope and strings and shit? You know? We have Fire Spirit. And Birth. Interesting. We have Authority, Opportunity, and Integrity. With the Jaguar Spirit, which Virgo also got here. You're wanting some type of balance here. But there's a transformation that needs to be had. This is card number 13, which reminds me of Scorpio. So transformation, some type of transformation needs to be had. 44 for stability to be had here. And balance to be restored, 24. Breaks down to a 6. 6 and 4 is really showed up in Virgo's reading as well. Passion, purification, energy. There's an energy shift that needs to happen. Creation, manifestation, and beginning. For something to begin or for something to prosper or expand here. Let's see. The Hierophant, the Magician. Authority. Okay. For Libra, the Devil. You could be having dark thoughts at this time or being pessimistic, negative thoughts at this time. I knew the Devil was going to show up as soon as I saw those strings on that hand right there. You're bound to something, and it's making you look at something from a negative perspective or a negative point of view, and it's something that needs to be healed, something that needs to be looked at. But I feel like you're refusing to look at this. It could have to do with a relationship here. There's a Hierophant again, or a Taurus. I also have Capricorn on the table. What's that song? Let me look up this song really quick because I think it's significant. It's called Chop Suey by System of the Down. It says, wake up, grab a brush, and put a little makeup. Hide the scars to fade away the shake-up. Why'd you leave the keys upon the table? Here you go, create another fable. You wanted to grab a brush and put a little makeup. You wanted to hide the scars to fade away the shake-up. You wanted to... Why'd you leave the keys upon the table? You wanted to. I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. So there... See, you're trying to hide something away. You're trying to put on a brave face or shove something down. Hide the scars to fade away the shake-up. You don't want to look at something. Father, 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 into your hands. I commend my spirit, Father, into your hands. Why have you forsaken me? In your eyes forsaken me. My thoughts forsaken me, in your eyes forsaken me. You could be having, like, confrontation with a higher power as well. Or a father figure. For Libra. How would you like to receive that? Queen of Swords. There you are. Seven of Cups. It's time to find clarity here. You're trying to protect yourself from something that... Let me see. The Hermit. Introspection. You need to look at something here. Quit avoiding it. Stop it. Stop it. What's the Devil? Temperance. The Three of Cups. The Nine of Swords. What's the Three of Cups? What's the Three of Cups? The Ten of Swords. Nine of Swords, the King of Cups. It could have to do with the water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. For some of you, this could be you stressing on a third party energy. I don't know if you've had the third party and there's a need for you to speak the truth in regards to that. And you're stressed out about it because you feel like this could have to do with work as well, with this 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. What's the Temperance card? 10 of Wands. Yeah, something's really difficult. It's something in your subconscious here, something you're fucking burying deep down. It could be in regards to a past third party, something that has already ended here, something that has ended because of a third party here that you're harboring within you, and you need to look at that. It could have to do with some type of marriage or relationship here. The Magician, Virgo energy. Maybe it was with the Virgo prior. I have Virgo here too. Sagittarius as well. I feel like you have both feet on the ground when you should have one foot on the ground, one foot in the water. You're being too practical or logistic about something. You're using your mind too much. You're trying to, it's like mind over heart, or mind over head over heart is what I'm trying to say. But in this moment in time, like, you need to dip your toes in the water, even if it's gonna be a little chilly, a little cold. You'll adjust. Feel like it's difficult for you. 6 of Wands, 6 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Some good shit's happening here. The Chariot. It's like you're gonna have success in something or progress in something here. 6 of Cups. There's somebody here that you find a lot of pleasure with here. Somebody you can create good memories with, or you have created good memories with. Somebody that you have balance with as well, with the 6-6. You could be seeing synchronicities of 6. I also have 10-10 here as well. This is over something that has ended, something that it's still burdening you in some way. It's like it's time for you to let it fully go. Let something go fully. Come to terms with something. Look at something and like learn from it, you know what I mean? Obviously. But also tell yourself that it wasn't your fault, that something happened. The way people go about living their life, and if they do somebody else wrong, it has nothing to do with the person that is being wronged. It has everything to do with the person doing the wrong, because they aren't healed, and it comes from fear or lack of faith in themselves to be able to do right by another person. And I don't know if you've ever been on the other side of the coin. Like, usually, well, in my experience, like, I've been hurt, you know what I mean? And in that hurt, I felt so much understanding for the other person. And not that I'm giving them an excuse for their behavior. There is no excuse for that, but you come awfully damn close to repeating the cycle for somebody else. Hurt people, you know what I mean? And it's like, once we get hurt, you don't want to be vulnerable with somebody else. You don't want to open up. You don't want to put yourself in that state where somebody can stab you again, you know, metaphorically speaking. And it's easy to fall into, I'm going to hurt you before you hurt me type of energy, or I don't give a flying F about your feelings. You know what I mean? Like, I need to protect myself. It's survival. So you need to understand that whoever has done you any wrong, it's from that state of mind. And you need to understand, like, you need to look at, if you've ever felt like that, you've ever felt like you needed to protect your energy, and you will do it at all costs, even if it's to sacrifice somebody else. You need to understand that, or really think about, was it about the person that you were with? Was it about the person you were around that you were willing to sacrifice? No, it was about you. You know? And hopefully that helps you with, like, perspective in regards to that, you know? You have a victory here with a soulmate, possibly somebody who's childlike, or somebody who brings out the best in you and you bring out the best in them. It's equal. There's reciprocity. Things are going to prosper, grow, and expand with this relationship. But it's once you move past the past, you know? 5 of Cups is like, this person's looking at those 3 cups on the ground, worried about these 3 cups, when they have 2 cups standing right here. And in this case, it could be a relationship that is perfectly balanced and beautiful for you. But you're worried about the 3 cups in the past, all the things that didn't work out, all the things that you had a mishap over. And there's a need for you to connect the bridge here from the past to the present, you know? So you can have stability, a beautiful relationship, something that's gonna go long term and prosper, you know? I think you have somebody that you want to invest in, and they want to invest in you. And this person could be being patient, and you could be being patient with this person. But you guys have shared values. What is this 4 of Swords? The Star? I wanted to come in reverse. You're lacking some type of optimism here. What is this 4 of Swords? The 2 of Wands. The 7 of Swords. Justice. Even this person's, like, looking in the past of all the wrongs that have been done to them, you know what I mean? And having to protect their energy. But you need to do what's right for everyone involved here. There's some type of balance that needs to be restored here. You could be at that place where you want to protect yourself, and you will do anything in order to do that, you know? But there's something here that you need to work on. A little more healing that needs to be had. A little faith will go a long way. What is, give me one more on that 4 of Swords. Yeah, because right now you feel trapped, stuck, or like restricted in some way. But you need to look at something from a more positive point of view here, or the bigger picture of something. That where you came from has taught you many things in order for you to be at where you're at now here. What's this Queen of Swords, the Chariot? You could have Cancer in your chart, be dealing with one. 10 of Cups. See, you want long term. You're going for something here. You're determined to make something happen, to have a family, to have a happy home. This is what you're wanting here. But look, this is right here. You cannot have success unless you look at this. You have to look at something. Why do you keep holding on to something here? There's something you need to heal within you. Maybe you need to stop looking at something in a certain perspective or a certain way. It like goes hand in hand. It's like you're looking at something in a certain perspective because of your past. So you need to look at your past and figure out why you're looking at something in a certain way, in that way. What's the 7 of Cups? The Strength card. The Knight of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. The 2 of Cups. Are you afraid of commitment here? It's like, is this where I belong? Is this something's difficult for you. I don't know if it's like commitment in general or investing your time in somebody here. I feel like you are definitely committed and determined to make something work here, but something's difficult in regards to commitment for you. I don't know if you're confused or worried about, like you're stuck in your head, but I don't know if you're worried about if you're making the right decision by investing in this person because something's difficult right now, or because of your past and it's difficult to give to this person here. It's like, am I doing the right thing by investing in who this is? Or there's something difficult happening between the two of you in regards to this relationship. What is this Strength card? What is the Strength card? The Emperor. Give me one more. Is there children involved here? Queen of Cups. The 2 of Pentacles. It's like balancing discipline and emotion, or being nurturing here. It's like you trying to juggle something or balance something or keep something afloat, but there's balance needed to be had. And then it's the Emperor and the Queen of Cups. The Emperor is disciplined, or like a father figure, or there's rules and to something, very disciplined energy, like structure. And then it's like the Queen of Cups is nurturing and emotionally balanced, and this is like somebody who will fucking bake you cookies, you know what I mean? Like a good mother figure, if that makes sense. Like, you know when you meet those ladies and they're just like so fucking sweet, and like you feel like they could, like you wish they could be your mom? Like, that's the Queen of Cups, you know what I mean? I don't know if you're confused on how to do that. Or there's difficulty for you to be able to do that. Knight of Swords. Are you trying to figure out a new way of doing something here? Three of Wands, Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands. But you're wanting satisfaction out of it. You want to know how to do something. But maybe there's something that you need to look at that makes you operate a certain way. Oh shit. What's the Hermit? The Three of Wands. Two of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. The Hangman, Queen of Swords. This is you. You're thinking about something. You could be withdrawn at this time with the Hermit and the Hangman. It's like you're looking at a certain situation that you played a role in here. And this is you introspecting. This is you looking and trying to find the wisdom within yourself in regards to a situation with this person, whatever relationship that you're in here. You could be thinking about like expanding a relationship with somebody and whether or not you should do it. What's that Three of Wands? The Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Wands, the Judgment. Or this could help. Some type of wake-up call here. The Hermit again, the Six of Swords. What's that Two of Cups? The Queen of Pentacles. You could be with the Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What's that Page of Pentacles? The Ace of Wands. See, you want a new beginning, but why is it a difficult choice? Why is it hard for you to make this choice? Why is it hard for you to offer this to somebody here and move something forward? Why is that difficult for you? Are you afraid? Because you can't see something here? Death, the Lovers. Do you think... Do you think if you offer something, the dynamic's going to change? Like if you offer a relationship that somebody's going to treat you like shit because you offered a relationship? Or if you get married to this person, you think they're going to change who they are because you solidified a relationship here? Or do you think this person's going to refuse you? There's something about that that you need to go within about. Do you... Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups. The Hierophant, the Nine of Wands. Who's this fucking Queen of Wands? Who's the Queen of Wands? Is this the person that you need to heal from here? Ace of Swords. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. This is somebody that you need to cut cords with, baby. Walk away from. Somebody that you walked away from because there's some type of toxicity here. But this is, you're still bound to this in some way. There's that Devil card right here. This is what you're bound to here. Somebody that... It could be a Libra or a Taurus too. Or this could be the fact that you found your confidence and walked away from something that was toxic and ended a cycle, but there's still something lingering in your energy in regards to this here that needs to be cut out here. Because you can't hold up pain and a new beginning all at the same time. That's why you're at a standstill. Nothing's going to move forward unless you, like, completely end out a cycle. Taurus full moon. Like, there's something that needs to be cut here. Not someone. No, I'm just playing. I need these right here. For Libra, Scorpion. Transformation. Dear. Let's see. I just seen it. Okay, I'm gonna read Deer first because that's what I found first. It says, loving, intuitive, graceful, the mother. The deer represents the feminine aspects of the earth energy. This energy is available to all creatures, regardless of gender, but is especially potent in new parents. During the first few days, they are fully present, nurturing, and calm. Their inner beauty radiates a sense of grace, and sense of grace calms the room. A deer personality affects others in this way, drawing them toward a quiet tenderness. The deer card may appear when a birth or celebration of new life draws near, or when a situation calls for absolute gentleness and compassion. Okay? Am I looking in the right area? And right here, I found it. Let's backtrack. Okay. It says Scorpion, passionate, competitive, tends toward isolation. Interesting. The Scorpion is a passionate and determined creature. Their career is very important to them, as are a few select friends. Sometimes the Scorpion's heat festers and they focus on an unresolved event from the past. Usually a situation where they are left feeling burned. The Scorpion card says it's time to come clean about your feelings so everyone can heal and you can get back to your usual fiery but fun self. Okay. That's what I have for y'all. If that resonated, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.